Nvidia's new mobile graphics cards dropped this year and they changed the game at every price point. These 5 are the ones worth your money, and here's exactly where each one fits. At number 5 we have the Acer Nitro V16AI. $899, you get Nvidia's entry-level new-gen GPU, a solid mid-range processor, and 16 gigs of RAM, a 512 gig drive, and a 16-inch screen running at 180 frames per second. Cyberpunk on medium-high, Elden Ring on ultra, and every competitive game you'd want to play runs smooth. What I actually like about this one is the RAM and storage, which are user upgradable, so you can buy it now and grow into it later. The plastic feels a little bit cheap and the keyboard is forgettable, but nobody's buying this for how it feels. You're buying it because the budget has a ceiling, and this is the best thing sitting under the ceiling right now. At number 4 we have the Asus ROG Strix G16, the best gaming laptop under $1,500. The screen is around 16 inches, running at 240 frames per second, and it's sharp enough that you'll actually notice it. There's a processor from Intel or AMD depending on the config, a switch that squeezes extra performance out of the GPU, and ROG's thermal setup keeping it cool. The graphics card sits right in the sweet spot of Nvidia's new lineup, delivering performance close to the next tier up at a few $100s less. The build feels a bit cheaper than the premium options, and the battery life is average. For pure performance per dollar at this price, nothing else gets close. At number 3 we have the HP Omen Max 16. This one came out of nowhere, redesigned from the ground up with a proper cooling system and a 16-inch mini LED display that generally looks better than laptops costing more. Inside is one of AMD or Intel's top processors, a high-end GPU running at full power, and 32 gigs of RAM. The pricing starts at around $2,500 and tops around $3,300. That's about $500 less than a comparable Razer. The fans get loud when you push it hard, and the HP name still carries some baggage in its space. On display quality and raw value though, this is the surprise of the year. At number 2 we have the Asus ROG Zephyrus G16, under £4.5 with a high-end GPU inside. That combo shouldn't exist yet. Here we are. The OLED screen runs around 240 frames per second, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it's the nicest display I've ever seen on a gaming laptop. Colours pop without looking overcooked, the motion is clean, it has around 8 hours of battery doing actual work. On a gaming laptop, that used to be a joke. The only real catch is the GPU is running at a lower power limit than the Razer. So if you're chasing pure frame output, it loses that vibe. But if you're moving between the desk, a plane, and a coffee shop, and need the machine to handle all of that, nothing else of this size pulls it off. And finally, at number 1 we have the Razer Blade 16. This is the one. Intel's top mobile processor, Nvidia's best GPU running at full wattage, 32 gigs of RAM, and a stunning OLED screen at 240 frames per second, an aluminium body, full cooling system, and RGB lighting on every key. Cyberpunk maxed out runs at around 60 to 70 frames per second, starts at $3,000, hits 4,500 fully loaded, gets hot under a long session, and the battery life won't really impress you, but none of that matters. If what you want is the fastest gaming laptop that you can actually buy, this is the one. So which laptop are you thinking of getting? Let us know in the comments below. Hit the like and subscribe for more no fluff tech reviews. All the products featured today can be found in the description below.